Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Skullcross here. Today I got a little different video than usual, and it's going to be a little more deep than usual. So if you're not into this type of content, I'm going back to my usual style right after this. So let's get into it. So as today's date, as I'm recording this video, it's March 13th, 2025, which marks 5 years or like half a decade since COVID-19 hit. And So, where was I 5 years ago? And before I go on, let me know where you were 5 years ago, like what your story was, how you changed, or what's happened since these last 5 years. Okay, so back to me now. So 5 years ago, I was 16 years old in 10th grade, and funny thing is, my birthday was just like not even 10 days before the pandemic hit. And I remember I was taking a geometry test that day, and I didn't finish it, and I was told I could take it home and bring it in on Monday, which I never ended up turning in that ever. Even to this day, I haven't. Also, that day after school, I remember going to the park with my friends, and we were goofing off and having fun, not knowing what was about to happen. So later that weekend, I was in my room playing video games, and I remember my stepmom at the time, who I don't talk to anymore, and I will not go into detail about that. Told me school was canceled for 3 weeks, and I remember being in utter shock because school being canceled for that long was something that I never knew could or would happen. And so for the rest of that school year, which was only like 2 months, I was not focusing on any schoolwork at all. I was just playing video games. I was playing Doom Eternal, which I still haven't finished to this day, and Animal Crossing New Horizons. Let me know if any of you guys remember those games when those released, because I still remember. And this was also the time where I was playing on my PS4 quite a bit with my friends. We were constantly playing online games together, and the one we played the most, from what I remember, was GTA Online, and we would play that game constantly, maybe almost daily. It was rare for us to not be playing online together any day, and so now, 5 years later, I'm now 21. I'm no longer in high school. I graduated about 3 years ago in 2022. All those friends that I was playing with, I still talk with some of them, some I don't, but it's very rare for us to play together. And I honestly don't feel like I've changed that much as a person. I still feel like the same person I did at 16, even though I've had family tragedies and I've either lost touch with friends or if I've had falling outs with them. This is also not a happy ending, as you see in one of those goddamn fairy tales, as I'm still figuring stuff out. I'm still at a job I hate that pays me slightly above minimum wage, and my hours have been cut. However, though, I want to include one good thing from this, and it's that I can say I'm finally doing what I've wanted to do ever since I was a kid, and that was to make videos. And for the past 6 months, I have been putting out consistent content, and I'm genuinely really proud of myself for doing that. And yeah, for these 5 years haven't been my best, and I'm certainly not the best right now. But I'm hoping that I can change things around for the better in the next 5 years. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I know I got a little off topic a little bit. But yeah, I know this is not my usual type of video. I just wanted to talk about this just because a lot for me has changed, and I feel like 5 years have passed, and that's half a decade. It's really hard to believe at this point. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.